2016 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7. This is motor mark. Truck came in with a miss on cylinder number 3, which is on the other side, but this is like a combination video real quick for some of y'all that maybe don't know how to like diagnose injector failure and stuff. I can't do this step by step with you. Sorry about that. Wish I could, but so you know, the truck came in. Normally people like to start with swapping the coils, so I did that. This motor is for y'all that, you know, like you got a miss, you've done everything you know to do, still can't figure it out. Hopefully this will kind of help you. But so I swapped the coils on the other side. Cylinder 1 for 3. The miss did not follow the swap. Did a quick compression test on 3. It passed. So you know, went straight to the injector. Now on your injectors, you're gonna have a common color wire on every injector. Kind of hard to see this video. My camera's not the best, but back there, red and white wire. And then, you know, don't know if you can kind of see it on this one. Too much light. Anyway, down there on that injector, red and white wire on every injector. On this truck, red and white wire. So on your vehicle, the common wire, same color, will be your power. So you know, you want to get like your power probe, one of these tools. Make sure you at least got power with the key on. And then most of the time people think they can just stick their Noid light on there. You know, unplug the circuit, stick your Noid light on there, and one of these, and think that you're going to see the Noid light start flashing, but that's not so on these newer vehicles. You know, like you get like a set like this, Noid lights. So you take your Noid light, unplug the injector, stick it in there, and it's not firing, so you think it's the computer, the driver's burnout, but that's not true. On these newer vehicles, with the circuit unplugged, a lot of times the computer will shut the circuit off completely because it doesn't like what it sees. So when you're doing stuff like this, you're going to want a back probe. I'm sure you guys know what those are. Let's see if I can find one here. I like using the really long ones, you know, like this. That's the type that I like to use, so I can just reach back there, you know, and back probe the circuit. Me personally, I use a lab scope, and you know, so that I can see that the computer's commanding it at least, and look for a pintle hump. But I'm not trying to. I don't have time to go into all that, you know. So at the very least, you want to take your power probe, check to see if you got power, and then if you are going to use your Noid light, you want a back probe. You know what I'm saying? Get you 2 of these, a couple inches long, and back probe both of them, and then, you know, clip your clip onto your Noid light on both sides, and then see if it's flashing. You know, but anyway, long story short, on this one, I was not getting you know, my Noid light was not flashing. I wasn't, the computer was commanding the injector to come on for like 2 seconds, and then it was shutting it off. You know, I wish I could show you on the lab scope. I didn't have time to do the video, but anyway, what ended up being is you know, when I went in there, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and swap the spark plug, see if maybe that, you know, helps out. Maybe it'll follow the swap. But when I went in there, I noticed that on this vehicle, it has 2 spark plugs per cylinder. I noticed that one of the spark plugs was slightly loose, not like really loose, but slightly loose. And And that's what it ended up being, you know, because obviously your coil, you know, ground, the spark plug has the threads. When it threads into the head, that's your ground. That's what provides your ground for the plug, you know, when the coil fires it. So that's what it ended up being, man. Just something simple like that. So basically what it is the computer was seeing that spark plug was not firing properly, and it was shutting that, you know, that injector down. So I'm looking at that injector thinking, okay, it's the injector. And of course I knew to go a couple steps further, but I just want to let y'all know before you diagnose a, you know, injector or an injector driver in a PCM or something like that, and you're like, okay, it's the driver. Be careful before you make that call. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you obviously check the simple stuff, which is what I did, and I just wanted to let y'all know that, man. So, and the back probe thing too. You know what I'm saying? You can't unplug the injector connectors every time and expect your Noid light to light up like that. You know, it's better just to back probe the whole circuit and check it that way. And then, you know, of course, maybe ramp your coil if you know what that is and all that good stuff. All right, y'all have a good day, man. That's all I wanted to say. God bless you.